right now we are joined by Mariana Spiropoulos, clerk of the Circuit Court of Cook County.
You got it.
It's very hard to say, by the way, you know.
But you said it perfectly.
The Circuit Court of Cook County. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
We want to talk about this Amnesty program that is taking place through your office regarding some tickets that people might owe, right?
Yes.
So what type of violations are eligible for Amnesty, and why are you doing it?
So thanks for having me, and nice to see you this morning. So Amnesty Week is just this week, so the 14th through the 18th, and we're doing it to help people pay their tickets. And it's excluding red light tickets and excluding parking tickets, but all other moving violations after 90 days have a 30% collection fee fine attached to it. So this week, if you come and pay, you'll have the 30% taken off. So it's a significant savings, especially if you have multiple tickets, you know, in your repertoire, so to speak.
So like, what would some of those tickets be? So like a speeding ticket?
It could be speeding ticket, it could be, you know, illegal change of lanes, etc. So everything else except for the red light and the parking tickets are, you know, applicable for this week.
Do they have to do it in person, or can they do it online?
So you can do it a couple ways. You can call in, which is 312-603-5030, and our staff will help you navigate that. Or you can go in person. You can go to the Daily Center, and you can go to any of the suburban location courthouses, which is Maywood, Bridgeview, Maywood, Markham, Skokie, and Rolling Meadows. Or you can go to 26 in California Criminal Courthouse. You can pay there as well. We'll take a credit card, a check, a money order, personal check,
all of them,
or cash.
Not the Daily Center.
And the Daily Center.
And the Daily Center. Gotcha.
So you can go there as well, but you can also call.
Okay, and then we hear you have a customer service line to know if you have tickets that you need to pay and if those are included in that. We just had the customer service number up on your screen. Maybe we can bring that back up as well. So late fees. So if you already have late fees on those tickets, this applies to that too,
absolutely,
right?
and this is especially targeted for people that have waited a little bit too long and haven't paid their tickets. And this week we'll waive those 30% fees. All you have to do is pay the fine itself. And you know, you can pay partially, you can pay full, you know, fine on your ticket. So it's
Even
a great.
if you have like a lot in late fees.
Yes.
No matter what, there's no cap.
No, there is not.
Good to know.
Yep.
How much do you think that people could save? Like, do you have any examples of, you know, off the top of your head, without, of course, identifying that person, of someone who, you know, has $300 in fees already racked up? They could save all of that money?
Absolutely, without doing any of the math. You know, if you've got like 3 tickets and each is $100 and you've got 30% attached to that, the 30% will be taken away, and all you have to do is pay the fines on the tickets.
And the whole point is to try to clear the books.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yep.
I gotcha.
Oh my goodness, we all need to look at this number and see, because sometimes you're like, I didn't even know I had one, which is always a bad situation. Thank you so much for joining us here live this morning to share about the program.
Thank you.
And you can find out more on the Clerk of the Circuit Court of Cook County website.
We really appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Well, up next, we'll have